my favorite SMG builds inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies is going to be the Ryden. Now, you can use this with the recoil or you can use it with the bolt carrier group. I would recommend this. With this game, you guys seen we just used recoil springs, but that will increase your fire rate, of course, hence increasing your damage over time. So I would give it a shot, give it a try. It's really, really good. You'll just have to see this video. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. Today we're using one of my favorite SMGs inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies, and this one might actually surprise you because not many people actually do use it, or I should say see people using it or talk about it, and this is actually the Ryden 45K. Whenever you kit this thing out properly, which I'm not going to say my build is going to be the best build in the entire game, but this is my go-to build, and this has always been it since I've started using this SMG, but this thing is solid. It's one of the very first SMGs you get whenever you start playing Black Ops 7. It is just all around a great, fun weapon to use inside of the game. So today we are gonna have some fun with it. So I hope you guys do end up enjoying this video. If you do, feel free to leave a like down below as it does help the channel grow a ton. Also, just want to take a moment and thank you guys for the support. Not tomorrow, but the next day, Paradox Junction releases, and I can guarantee you there's going to be a ton of content here on the channel whenever that map does come out. So make sure you guys have notifications turned on so you guys are ready and do not miss out on any of the videos. Now, the Ryden 45K, whenever you pack a punch it, man, it just becomes an absolute demon, is the best way I could really say it. This SMG is awesome, and no, it doesn't have the highest damage in the game. It's not the absolute most highest DPS freaking RPM per, you know, all the guns in the game, but it certainly is one hell of a weapon, right? So we got to get this thing pack-a-punch. I do have a few gobblegums we can convert, but not necessarily in a rush to do that because, I mean, all we're going to do is open up the barn. We're not really going to go crazy. So we might as well just wait till we get a double points just so we can kind of get a little bit more essence from it. I'm trying right now to get our toxic growth. That way we can kind of start farming these spores. Bada bing, bada boom. We can get a blue ether tool, pack crystal, all the good things inside of the game. We don't really need to do the TED task, and I know that's kind of foolish because we can get free perks from it, but in reality, once we just get our toxic growth, I mean, we can just get endless amounts of perks. So I'm not really too worried about that. I'm more so in a rush to say get our field upgrade and get rolling. Now, for this build, you have to have the Ryden at least level 26. Now, the only reason I say at least level 26 is because of the rapid fire attachment. You don't need it. It's not like a complete game changer for this weapon, but obviously it helps out the fire rate. So if you can rock it, if you can help it, you might as well use it is kind of the best thing I can say for it. But trust me, it's very easy to level this thing up in zombies just because of how good it actually is. Go down in the comment section right now and let me know your favorite weapon inside of the game right now. Also, very big thing, man. Call of Duty has basically confirmed that they're going to have carryover in this game from Black Ops 6 classic weapons. Freaking yeah, I mean, they're bringing back OG weapons, and I can only imagine it's going to be the MP40, the PPSH, the Olympia, which is definitely going to be pretty cool. That'll be a cool update. But one thing they did mention is that it's going to come differently. It's not just going to be implemented into the game, you know, one day and all of a sudden, oh, we have all these weapons in the game. That's not how they described it. So it's definitely going to be very interesting to see kind of how that goes down. It'll always be fun to use those weapons in this. It's interesting because it's like, man, how are they going to do this? Are they only going to be in the mystery box? That would suck, you know, because people would be like, man, I want to unlock Infestation for the Olympia, which would be super cool, but they might not. I mean, obviously it could just be a regular gun build in the game, but they didn't really state that they're going to bring it in through the loadouts. They stated they're going to bring it in a different way. Now, this could just mean they're just going to do it in weekly challenges, right? Or they're going to have events, right? Where it's kind of an OG event and you could have OG weapons. I think that would be a very good touch for this game. It would kind of give a little bit more fun. But one thing I would say about it is a lot of those guns were really good in Black Ops 6, but Black Ops 6 had a lot of different systems. I mean, with this game, a lot of things were nerfed, right? Like a lot of the augments were nerfed that made the Olympia really, really good. Now, the base weapon was awesome, right? It's going to be awesome if it has the same special pack ability where it has like that built-in Dragon's Breath after you pack a punch it, whatever it is. But again, some of those augments made those weapons pretty crazy. But I'll definitely be excited for that. Now, on another note, if you guys remember, we just got done with a multiplayer event inside of Black Ops 7. And what's interesting is we made that video, kind of us grinding it a little bit. We got like 100+ points. And I'm going to put it like this. Apparently, we didn't place at all. And it's weird because it's not like I had less score than everybody. Quite frankly, I didn't even get on a leaderboard at all. I got all those points and it didn't even put me on a leaderboard. So it's kind of interesting. I mean, the entire event, I couldn't see a leaderboard. I couldn't see where I was. I couldn't see who the top player was. I couldn't see, you know, what the top score was to even know where I have to compete or what I got to do to get the camo. So I didn't even get anything, nor did I get any rewards from it. So that event was a little bit buggy. That's one thing about Black Ops 7, man, is these events, I think every single one of them has been broken in some way, shape, or form, which isn't good, like at all. We can throw another Molotov. There we go. We need to get this Pack-a-Punch crystal. Hopefully we can get one soon. We are sprinting through these rounds right now, which is cool. I am glad. This thing just absolutely shreds. You guys can kind of see the fire rate with double tap. It's pretty freaking crazy. 100%. Come on, zombies. All right, cool beans. We got some salvage on the ground. Cool. We can take down these zombies. We do have another decoy. Our toxic growth just disappeared, but we do have another one, so we're good. Okay. Come on, zombies. What is that? It's an insta-kill. We'll save it for next round. We got to throw down another toxic growth real quick. There we go. I wish we would get a double points, because then we could obviously convert our gobblegums, but that doesn't seem to be happening today. Round 11. Yeah, hopefully we get a pack crystal soon. If not, then we'll just be looking for the double pack crystal come round 15. So regardless, we'll see. I don't even know if my toxic growth is going to defend. I mean, really, it's in such a bad spot right now. It's hard to really say. We might need to activate another one whenever we do end up getting it. We got another blue ether tool. I mean, hey, cool. We got, you know, blue rarity right now and a crap ton of salvage, but it definitely isn't helping my non-pack. Come on, what is that? Casimir? I will take that. It's a Ravager round. Okay. Well, we can probably throw this Casimir for this, and then obviously the max ammo will help us. No, you don't. All right, let's throw this. Bang. That should allow me to kind of get away with a little bit. Yeah, we are not finding freaking any Pack-a-Punch crystals, which is crazy. We should be able to finish this round with this Kogat. There we go. Okay, we got 2 Casimirs back, so if we need them, we can use them. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to be looking for the double pack crystal, which is kind of funny. By the way, do a little self-promotion real quick. Go check out my second channel. Link is in the description on this video. You just click down there and you can find it very, very easily. We've started uploading a lot of Arc Raiders, and we're going to do a ton of different games like GTA 6, all types of different stuff, horror games, ton of fun. So if you're interested in that, or if it sounds fun to you, go check it out. Link is in the description down below. About time we got a double points. We can convert these gums real quick. Convert that one. We can shred some of these zombies. I want to convert our wall power. It's funny because coming into Black Ops 7, I saved, I would say, at least 30+ wall powers for this game because I used it a lot in Black Ops 6 with like the GS45s, and I haven't used a single one. There's just no point. You know, the starting weapons, I mean, yeah, they're cool, but it's pretty easy to get Pack-a-Punch inside of this game. It doesn't take long at all. Right, and there isn't really like that OP starting gun like the GS45s, where I kind of miss explosive pistols, man. I do. Yeah, they made a lot of the game a little bit easier because you could just literally wall buy uncommon rarity round 1 with a wall power and have pack 1. So definitely made it super easy, but to be fair, explosive pistols are kind of like OG, man. They're kind of like needed inside of Call of Duty, especially a Black Ops game. Surprised that they did not do that. I know a lot of people were like mad a little bit when the game first came out about that. Throw this Casimir. We can shred the Zersa. No big deal. There we go. Okay. Cool. What else we got? Pack 2 crystal. Let's freaking go. Now we just need epic rarity, and then we can grab legendary. We actually have enough to go triple pack as well. I haven't really been buying too many perks, so we definitely have a decent amount of essence saved up. Plus, we converted those gums. I actually didn't convert all of them. I forgot about that. But, here we go. Zombies are dead. We can grab this salvage, and then we can run up top. Let's finish this round real quick. There we go. Okay, let's triple pack real quick. We'll keep hitting this, try and get that epic ether tool. Realistically, we should be able to get it soon. It really shouldn't take me long, but yet again, I said that about the Pack-a-Punch crystal, and it took us a long time to actually get Pack-a-Punch on this, so who knows? At this point, you just don't freaking know. Come on, zombies. Holy guacamole. Is that enough? Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you, COD movement. We almost died there. That would have been pretty bad. Okay. So we can go down here. We can grab legendary. And let's do fireworks. Fireworks is awesome. You gotta love fireworks inside of this game. Okay. There's a random perk, dude. One of the rarest power-up drops inside of Black Ops 7. Where is this last zombie? He's over here? He must be under, yeah. There we go. Yeah, so really, this Ryden deals about 4K damage, right? Which isn't a crazy number, but it certainly shreds. I mean, the fire rate alone is what makes this gun really, really good. It's kind of a happy medium. Like, you got fast fire rate, you got good damage, right? It's just all around an awesome SMG to use. Another thing, the mobility is awesome. What is mobility space? It's kind of, I guess you could say, the speed in which you do things. Shoot. Aim, run around, reload, all those things are kind of in the mobility category. So when you have a LMG, the mobility is going to be a little bit slower because it's such a heavy weapon. But when you're using an SMG, the mobility is going to be fast, which in zombies, makes a gun really, really good because you obviously need to be able to move around a little bit. Now, I debated on using a tac laser with this build. I was like, man, should I switch it up and use a tac laser? But no, the ADS speed's so fast, we can use something else that kind of helps with hip fire spread or whatever else it is you want to use. Feel free to change up some of these attachments as well. You don't have to 100% use my build. I guess it's more so what I feel comfortable using inside of zombies or what I like the most, right? Everybody's different. Everybody's going to have a different build. The double nuke. Let's go. There we go. There's a new weapon level as well. I will take it. We're already on round 20. I actually need to open this up real quick and grab a vest. Kind of help me out a little bit. We have a Zersa. We can just shred some of these. There we go. I always love the stamina up augment where you can run and shoot at the same time. It's always so fun. Especially when you're using an SMG, dude. You can literally just run into hordes while shooting and literally make it out. It's crazy, dude. Unless, obviously, you get stopped by a zombie, because, obviously, if you can't hit your shots, then you're not going to do that good with it. But, if you can hit fire pretty well, it works like a charm, man. Okay, that's the end of round 20. We are flying through this game right now, and I am all for it, dude. We actually have enough to buy a 3-plate. Might as well do that. We have 291 rounds left in our SMG, so we'll probably be able to buy some ammo here soon. We should kind of get enough essence. We got 3,800 right now. Here's a max armor. Got a ton of zombies behind me. Let me pop a reload real quick. And we can do a little dead shot spam. Gotta love it. Okay, cool. Is that the end of that round? No, it is not, but it almost is. Reload. Yeah, I think in November GTA 6 comes out. That game is going to be huge. Absolutely massive. If you guys ever wanted to become a content creator, my little advice, that's the time. Save your money all year, get a decent PC, get a decent microphone. You can do it. There's going to be a lot of new gen creators with GTA 6. And to be fair, it's probably going to be a lot easier than if you, say, started with Call of Duty, or you even remotely did Call of Duty. It's mostly everybody's going to flop over to there. A lot of the creators as well. Alright, we can kind of spin back over here. We got a bonus points. We can keep shredding. This round's almost over already. We can reload real quick. We obviously have fireworks down. Well, of course, when I say it, we actually don't. There's a Ravager back there. And then last zombie to end off round 22. Love to see it, dude. I keep trying to activate armor plates, and it keeps swapping my weapon. Sometimes that is annoying, but that's how it can be sometimes. A lot of you guys don't actually see as well is when you're up close to zombies with this, you do deal about 6,000 damage, which with this fire rate is huge. That is massive. Here's an insta-kill. There's the end of round 23. All right, we're good. Dude, I keep trying to activate plates and it keeps swapping. That is so annoying. It's a Ravager round. This will be pretty easy to complete. Of course, Ravager rounds are not hard whatsoever. Yeah, we are going through this game pretty quick, dude. This is not taking long at all to get through. I am all for it. Come on, zombies. Or Ravagers, I should say. I'm so glad we're getting something different with Paradox Junction. The Ravager idea is cool, but, you know, just like Black Ops 6, the things got played out. You know, vermin, parasites, they got played out very, very quickly whenever you know, reuse them for multiple maps in a row. But they were definitely cool in Black Ops 6, but I'm glad they're switching it up a little bit. You know, they got to. They really much got to. And one thing I'm very interested about is we haven't seen any elite, any special zombie for Paradox Junction. Like, we have not seen it. So the big question is there one? I mean, is there a special zombie, a doppelganger that spawns after round 40? I hope not, because that would be lame if we had a doppelganger in that map. It just would be, right? Now, what's going to be the special zombie? You know, that's one thing that we kind of got to check in, and we'll see Wednesday when the map drops. Round 16. We'll see what spawns in, you know, if anything. I think it would be cool to have a map where it's just zombies. You know, it'd kind of bring back that classic feel. Because back in the day, you know, besides, like, say, Call of the Dead, maybe even, like, Shangri-La, if you wanted to consider the fire zombies that exploded special zombies, which they were special zombies, but if you wanted to consider them elite zombies, I would only consider, like, the Moon dude and then George. Maybe I would say those are elite zombies. They're not really zombies, kind of. But classic zombies didn't really have that, man. Like, if you just go to World at War, it was just you and zombies, and that was fun, you know? It's nice having elites, right? It's nice to do the camo grind, but it would be cool if some maps, you just couldn't do that, I think. I know a lot of you guys will probably be against that. Like, oh, man, that's stupid. I can't grind Infestation or Doomsteel on this map. I want to play the new map, but I want to unlock Doomsteel. I got to go play Ashes of the Dam. I get it. But sometimes I think some of those things, even if you couldn't do certain things with it, would probably be for the better for majority of the community, or at least maybe myself, right? What's funny is they're probably going to have a survival map of Nuketown, which, okay, that brings me into another thing about Paradox. Everybody's saying this, but I mean, Paradox looks extremely small, dude. Small. Like, if you ever played Alpha Omega, you know Alpha Omega and Paradox Junction are completely the same, except Alpha Omega had the bunker. Paradox Junction is Alpha Omega, just without the bunker. That's small. Unless there's secret spaces, right? And yeah, we have like that alternate reality where we can go to the different map, but is it going to be different? Or is it just going to be different graphics, right? Different colors. I mean, that really won't be any good if it's just different colors. But again, there's no point in talking about it right now. We haven't even played the map. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I got my gums ready to freaking go. Once again, another Ravager round. These are always kind of nice because it kind of gives you a little bit of a break. You know, you can kind of go through a round with ease. That's how it used to be back in the day with the dog rounds. You'd be like, it'd be like a big old freaking weight lifted off your chest for a little bit. Especially in the higher rounds, dude. Because you'd be on, like, say, round 68, right? You'd flip the round, and round 69 would be a dog round, and it'd be like, hell yeah. Because you, like, pretty much can guarantee yourself's going to make it to 70 at least, right? That was always nice. For sure. Sometimes you go through those rounds, though, where it's like 6-7 rounds, it seems like, and you don't get a Ravager round. It's like, oh my gosh, man, just give me a Ravager round. Sometimes it is quite funny. We can reload real quick. Yeah, this thing's so good, dude, because you can just literally hip fire the entire time. You don't have to ADS. Now, given ADS is going to let you deal more damage, but if you're a lazy zombie slayer, you don't have to. That's why it's so nice, dude. It just absolutely destroys everything it hits. I'm sure most of you guys know this. I mean, literally, like 99% of the community has infestation. So in reality, 99% of you have probably used this and have probably killed a crap ton of zombies with it, right? Because you need 1,000 headshots at least to unlock infestation, let alone just unlock gold. Come on. Okay, we can finish off this round. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think it'd be cool if they gave us akimbo SMGs, and I know we got the Kogat, but it'd be cool if we could get some other things as well. For sure. I kind of want them to expand a little bit some of the crazier things. I don't give a damn about realism, dude. I think that holds them back a lot. Like, dude, give me a freaking laser shooting gun. Why not? I mean, why not? All right, there we go. Yeah, guys, I would really recommend checking this build out in Zombies. I promise you're going to love it, and it's going to be amazing for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully you have a good day or night. I'm out. Peace.